Hey guys, so it's Friday morning and I'm just making some jelly toast. It's actually probably almost done. Yeah, that's good enough. You can't really tell through the door if it's starting to brown too much. I could have cooked it a bit longer, but this will be fine. Okay, so anyway, today's Friday and it's a football game. Not the Riders. You guys know I'm a huge Rider fan. Riders haven't been doing so hot these last several weeks. Ever since their quarterback was injured, it's just been so many losses. There's been like one victory or something. Oh, it's been so sad. And so this game we're going to tonight is not a Rough Rider game. It's Calgary versus BC, and it's here in BC. And the reason we're going is because we went to a Saskatchewan at BC game, I don't know, like a month and a half ago. I don't know when it was. But anyway, BC was like, we guarantee we're going to win, otherwise everyone in attendance gets free tickets to a future game. And they lost, so they had to fork over free tickets. So that's why we chose this game. There were 3 games to choose from. We chose this one because Christian's kind of a Calgary fan, because he's always been a Calgary Flames fan, but that's hockey. He's never really been into the CFL. But if he was going to cheer for a team, it'd be for Calgary. So we chose this game. And I didn't know who I'd be cheering for until this week, because I didn't know what the standings were going to be at. And now that I know, like, it's actually a really important game. It's going to be intense because we need Calgary to win. Calgary's first place in the West, so you'd think you wouldn't want them to win, but this is the last regular season game. Calgary is far enough ahead that it doesn't matter if they win again, because they're still going to be first place regardless. So BC and Saskatchewan are tied, though. And only the top 3 teams make it into playoffs for each division, and so Saskatchewan and BC are tied for 3rd. So we need BC to lose this game and then Saskatchewan to win their game tomorrow to guarantee a spot in the Western playoffs. Otherwise, if Saskatchewan doesn't get 3rd place, we can still cross over to the Eastern division, but that's not the ideal situation. So I don't know. It's just like I'm all excited now because I checked the standings and I was like, oh boy, like this is actually a pretty important game. So we're going to be here in BC cheering for Stampeders, even though we're Rider fans. So, well, I'm a Rider fan. Christian's not really. So it'll be actually kind of intense. I'm excited. Alright guys, so I just got back from work and I just printed off tickets to the football game, and then I also printed off some Stamps logos because I'm going to stick one to my shirt, like obviously stupidly stuck on, but I'm going to be wearing my hat anyway that has the Rider logo on it, so I don't people will understand that, like, I'm here to cheer for Stamps, but I'm a Rider fan kind of. Okay, anyway, Christian made this beef tortellini and it looks really good, so I'm going to eat that right away, so I'll take a little break from cutting this out. He also brought me some spaghetti squash, so I'm not going to finish all this food before we go. I'm just going to eat a bit of it and leave. We should be leaving at 6:30. It is 6:22. Take my word for it. And yeah, gotta hurry. Official merchandise of the CFL. You guys, I'm such a failure. Okay, I decided to quickly put on some foundation, kind of rushing because we have to go, and some of it dripped off of my, like I squirt some onto my fingers and then kind of like dot it on my face and then blend it all out or whatever. Some dripped off my fingers onto my shirt. This has never ever happened. And this is not going to come out. You can see exactly where it was. Like, it's still there. This stuff does not wash off. It's the MAC Pro Longwear foundation. It doesn't come off of anything, so it's probably going to, 1, stain my sweater. We'll see once it goes through the wash. But, like, it's just going to look stupid for tonight, too. Why? Okay, now I'm going to finish putting this on because I didn't finish. Let's hope I don't drip on myself again. Okay, here's my solution. I took one of the other pictures I printed off because I did 3 sizes. And I just taped it to the middle. It's covering kind of where the watermarks end and the smaller spot. The bigger one's still visible underneath, but I think this will be fine. So, this looks ridiculous. I kind of stuck it on crooked too. Whatever. That's what's funny about it, is that it's really bad looking. Now I just need my hat, and then I'm good to go. I feel like I can never go to a football game without my hat. Plus my hair is just oily today, so I need something. So we're finally here, walking way to the opposite side of the stadium just to get to our section. There's 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter, so we missed like half of it, exactly half of it. And there's some weird ass bouncy castle, that looks awesome. But Yep. Fine. We're making it here eventually.
We've just been so supportive and given us so many great community support. They're the best fans in the league, the best fans in the business. They can build, and we're looking for more great things yet. We need your help.
So the game just ended. It is 33-16. Stamps won, so it's really good. Now we need Riders to win tomorrow. That's what we're banking on, so here's hoping. We got the best spot in the train. Best spot in the train. So we're home now. It was a really fun night, especially just for, you know, it was free except for that drink I bought, which was ridiculously expensive. It was $8.75. Holy crap. Anyway, yeah, it was just fun. I don't know. I wasn't as rowdy and cheery as I usually am because, well, for when it's not the Riders, and I just, you know, I just kind of wanted to take it a bit easier. But, you know, I still cheer, just not my usual. Not like when I have my pom-poms, then I go crazy. So yeah, it was super fun. And now we're going to watch Legend of Korra. So, yeah, and we're just going to have some snacks. Christian's making some popcorn. I have some wasabi peas. So it's going to be a good time. Good time. So now we're just counting on Rough Riders to win tomorrow against Edmonton. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch any of the game because it starts at 4. No, is it over the 4 local time? No. I get confused because I keep forgetting if the new Rider app changes to my time zone or not, because I know the old one did. So I don't know if 4 o'clock is Saskatchewan time or Vancouver time. It'd work better if it was Saskatchewan time, but anyway, I'll look it up. I'll double check. But we're going to go out for supper tomorrow, and so I'm going to miss the end of the game probably, but that's all right. So, yeah, excited. So tomorrow's dentist and Rider game and going out for supper and then going to see Nathan's friend's band or something. So yeah, really be a busy day tomorrow. So with me and Christian's whole 8-year anniversary that we just had, some people were like, oh, when are you going to get engaged? When are you getting married? I knew he wasn't going to propose. Right. Yeah, it was just not the time. But something Christian did bring up is that he said he would like to get married on our 10-year anniversary, like actually on November 5th. And I don't know if November 5th is going to happen, but I think it'd be cool to get married on the 10-year because then it's like, I don't know, it's just like a nice round number. And then if it's our 10-year wedding anniversary, it's like, oh, 10 years married together for 20. Like, it'd be just kind of cool. And it's kind of the right timing because if we want to be engaged for a year before getting married, that means he'd have to propose sometime in the next year. So, I don't know, that's kind of what he said his plan was, so you could probably expect something within the next year sometime. I wouldn't say anytime soon, but yeah, that's kind of where we're at regarding that, if anyone's curious. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now. Just about midnight, and I was watching a YouTube video on my phone, and I was leaning on the couch, and I just kind of passed out, and I was drooling really bad, which is weird because I don't usually drool, but it's gross. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, here's the stack. I went through 2 packs of these thingies, and I ran out, so I still have like all this stuff to put away, but I don't have any more plastic sleeves, so I'm going to buy more of those, which is not exactly a huge problem, except to buy another binder. And I Brooklyn FaceTime with my sister. I just hear